Hey, Jack Squad. Miss talking to y'all. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? And I hope you all are making it happen for yourself. Gotta make it happen for yourself, guys. Today is a beautiful day. And today is whatever you make of it, right? A lot of shit going on in my world. I couldn't talk to y'all because I had the twins, and the twins is just, by the time they go to sleep and you tired too. So, it didn't work out. But I'm back home now, and I get to holler at y'all every day. Anyway, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified, and like, right? You know what, y'all? I ain't got no subs today. I'm gonna have some tomorrow. I ain't got none of that. I forgot. But anyway, y'all, I was down in the ATL looking at all the beautiful black folks, right? I ain't got so used to sitting here with the colors of the rainbow where I live, right? I forgot about the black folks, the good black folks, the bad black folks, the crazy black folks, the crackhead black folks, just all kinds of black folks, right? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I went to a Popeyes right by my daughter's house. I was like, yes, because Popeyes now have beignets, right? Now, I've been hearing about beignets since anybody go to New Orleans on TV. They go get some beignets. What the hell is a beignet? So I had Googled it. It's like a pastry. Well, Popeyes has them here. Now, they didn't have them in Cleveland. They may now, but when I left, they didn't have them, right? And then, so they had them there, but it wasn't on the on the menu. But they had them, right? Child, every time I went, they couldn't get them beignets right. Couldn't get them right. So I think that they air fry them. I'm not sure, but if they air fry them, I'm gonna Google the recipe and learn how to make them for myself because they are delicious. It's warm. It's look like a Hot Pocket, but it has chocolate in it inside. I think you can put anything in there, but it has chocolate in the inside. Look like a Hot Pocket. Got chocolate inside, and then they coat it with powdered sugar. Delicious. Cute light little snack, right? Got your chocolate, you got your sweet, you got everything. So anyway, I was having a hard time. And this Popeyes was the goddamn dumbest. I don't even know the dumbest. You hear that word? That's how much they got on my nerves. Dumbest. This Popeyes could not get your order right to save their life. And then they was trying to make up for it and giving me extra shit. I asked, they didn't have the beignets. They couldn't make them. Every time I went, they was having a problem with them. I got them once. But then the next time I had to wait a while, then come back. They were saying they couldn't make them. They didn't know how to make, the machine, whatever was going on. But anyway, child, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in the land with the black folks. But Atlanta really is, y'all, the land of milk and honey for us. There's a lot of shit going on there for us, right? Probably for some more folks too, but definitely for us. So anyway, y'all, today I'm talking about love after lockup. Love after lockup. I think the next video I'm gonna talk about love and marriage Huntsville. I got some topics I'm gonna talk about, like probably tomorrow, the 10 ways to know when your mate. I'm not gonna just say man because I'm not a man basher. Even though I date men, so I tend to reference men, but this is for everybody. So my video tomorrow is gonna be 10 signs to know when your mate is cheating. Right? I've researched it, and I'm apply some of it to my life or my friend's life or somebody I know who's been through them type of things, right? So anyway, y'all, we talking about love after lockup. I got to start. I told y'all, we always go start with DAONTE. And the little girl he liked, Nicole. Now, DAONTE is 33. She 23. I don't know why, for the life of me, dudes get younger women and then expect them to behave appropriately. Like, you knew she was 10 when you start fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? So now, let me tell you this. I want to know what kind of milk DAONTE's mama was giving him. Because he dumb as a box of goddamn rocks. He just don't get it. Like, it's a lot of issues. And he ain't a bad looking dude. His ass can get crazy, but he's really not a bad looking dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a little body, but he in shape. Look like he work out, got a little muscle to him. But I just want to know what kind of milk his mama gave him, cause he dumb as shit, right? And Nicole is what I would call a bottom feeding whore. She's a bottom feeding whore, right? But she's 23 though. So 23, you don't really care about other people's feelings. You don't care about nothing but what you care about and how much fun you can have and what can benefit you. I get it, right? But you done put yourself in a quagmire, and with the different kind of people, this situation could go bad. But these not those kind of people. Like when the dudes I know, had it been somebody I was messing with and they caught me in the car with somebody and pull up like that, that wouldn't have went like that. He wouldn't have just threw out no teddy bears. No, right? So then she got the gay girl, right? So let me tell y'all. Y'all know last week she had already went out and had sex with the ex-guy friend. Okay, she did that, right? DAONTE knows about that. Then she called him. Now this is the part, right? Like, he's so dumb. So she called him and said, yeah, I want to meet with you and blah, 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 and talk to you and all this, but not tonight. I'm doing some other shit tonight. That right there is red flag number 10. He should have just been like, okay, cool, fuck it, I don't even want to talk, whatever, right? So, because she ain't got shit. Like, why are you, this is what I don't understand. Why are you holding on so dearly to someone that clearly don't give a fuck about you? And that's number one. Number two, how did you fall in love? So, she was in jail. Y'all didn't even have no dealings in the real world. So, why are you so in love with her that you can't let her go, that you can let her walk all over you? Right? Now, I was watching a video the other day. It was him. He made the video. It was on Instagram. I seen somebody blogger had it. And he was talking about it. So I guess, I don't know if they signed NDAs or not, but he was like sort of spilling the beans and he felt stupid and so on and so forth. Well, you should have felt stupid, because you look stupid on TV. And then, I think he's just short a little bit of something because he kept showing his mama. Mama didn't have her hair dyed. Mama wasn't ready. Mama was in the bedroom. She had told you to get the fuck out. Why you keep wanting to show your mama? Like, I don't believe DAONTE. It's hard to say his name because we used to say DAONTE. DAONTE. I don't believe he got everything he needs up here. I don't believe that, right? I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? And so, she called him and she wanted to meet with him. But she had the girlfriend drop her off to meet him and wait. Like, you don't even have the decency to give this man your undivided attention. She don't like you, right? So, they talking. She got a hangover, first of all, so she can't really talk. She's just sitting there like she's bothered. Like he's bothering her. He's trying to be a man and talk to us sincerely instead of going on about his business, right? So, as they're talking, the girlfriend comes up. Like, I guess the girlfriend was like, shit, I'm tired of waiting. Shit, let me see what's happening. Like, I don't know. I think I said I was going to remember where they at. Where they at? In Virginia? I done forgot where they at. But I'm like, that shit don't go down like that. And that could go real ugly, especially for the gay girl to come walk up while the black man is trying to have a whole conversation. So, DAONTE is a special kind of dude. He's a special kind of dude, right? So, they both tell her she got to make up her mind, like, why is y'all so, what is it about her? She don't have shit. She don't have a car. She ain't got a job. She live with her mama. She just got out of jail. She don't have no skills. Look like the tricking y'all. Like, what is the big deal? What is she saying? What is she saying? Tell me so I can say some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody. You got a girl. You got two dudes. She's like the Rainbow Coalition girl. Just go to LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter girl, right? She like black. She like white. She like boys. She like girls. Like, she like everything. She like everything. And she can't make up her mind. She like everything. And he just sitting there trying to talk sense into her and sort of kind of plead his case, but in a firm kind of way, like, DAONTE, it's you already look stupid, bro. Just get you somebody else. Like, get you somebody else. I don't know why these people pick people from the penitentiary and then who don't have nothing and don't really, evidently they don't want nothing because they keep doing the same dumb shit. So why do they pick them and then think everything gonna be all right. I don't get that part, right? So, you know, she's telling she don't feel like she feel overwhelmed. She don't feel like they get on her nerves and making her think, and she don't want to do this and she don't want to do that. Like, I want DAONTE at this point to just take his losses like a man and go on about his business. You know, and it seemed like while he was going on live, it seemed like the ladies was kind of at him. You know, because he was doing it where they could talk with him too, right? He could add people to the live. So it seemed like they was digging DAONTE. You know, I wish him luck, right? But this here ain't gonna work. I don't think anybody on this particular season is going to work. Now, on prior seasons, I have seen couples that work, they still working, you know, but one or two out the bunch. But this season, I don't see none of these working. Like all of these, especially the women and the men too. Well, it's only, how many men is it? The women suffer from the self-esteem so low you can't even measure it, right? That shit, they just down the drain with it, right? Now, then we got Brittany and Ray. Now, this is the other black couple. Ray comes from a good family. He's been in jail 4 years. Brittany has a good family. Her mom and dad still together, both of them, right? And the father revealed, so you know, his family kept pressing for him to meet her family. Like, why? And I believe that's just something the producers told him to do, because in real life, nobody's excited to introduce nobody to nobody when they first meet them. Ain't nobody does that, especially when they coming out of jail. They ain't got shit. You know, your family gonna be asking them questions. No. You know, I had an aunt tell me one time she did it go. She was like, if we can't meet them, they ain't worth being with. Damn. That shit made a whole lot of sense, right? She was like, why you don't ever introduce us to your guys? Probably because they wasn't shit. They were just fun to be around, right? But once she said that, that lit off a bulb in my head. I was young though. She told me that, my Aunt Gladys. She was like, if they're not worth us meeting, they ain't worth being with. It's like, wow, that was a banger right there, right? But anyway, so they keep his family. This is the part I don't get. His family keep pressing for him to meet her family. Like, first of all, the nigga ain't shit. And y'all know this. As black people, y'all know. Y'all can't introduce this ne'er-do-well nigga to her people. He ain't ready. At least let the man get a job, possibly get an old piece of car, you know, so he can pull up to mom and them house or pull up in front of the house or do something. He don't have nothing but an ankle monitor on. He got an ankle monitor on. That's why I understand the pressing for her family to meet him by his family. Like, why y'all trying to show that he's such a good dude? First of all, you have to prove that type of shit, right? And then I don't think his elevator go all the way to the top, because he looks like he talk over his eyes, if that make any sense. Y'all. He talk down and look up. You know, he ain't focused, look like to me. He's 29 and she's 33. Then her dad said, she working 2 jobs. Girl, you working 2 jobs and he working none? Like, why don't you, and she's a nice looking girl. She got a nice house, nice car, 2 jobs you working. Why not just go in the outside world and meet you somebody? Why must you meet somebody in the penitentiary? And I think the reason that they do that is because they want to have some sort of control over this person, and they want this person to be grateful to them for what all they've done. But in actuality, they do not be. Now, I'm not saying about Ray. I don't know if Ray's grateful or not yet. But these other guys I'm gonna talk about, these white guys, they not grateful. They don't give a damn about them women, right? And it's so evident. Like, I don't understand how you don't feel that. How you don't feel that they don't like you. You know, you can feel when shit is off. Why you don't feel that, right? So anyway, he met the daddy and the sister. And I think this girl, Brittany, is probably the baby. I think it's some years between her and her siblings, because her sister looked like she could have been her mama, right? So I think it's a whole lot of years. She the baby. She probably been spoiled and do whatever she want, blah, 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 right? But they pressed the issue. Daddy said, well, I don't know. You're going to have to prove it to me. Now, Daddy said it he said it with a lot of tact. Mama didn't come. Mama refused to meet him. Mama don't want no parts of that bullshit, you know. I'm like her. I ain't talking to nobody shit. You know, I ain't doing it. You know, when you get all right, then I'll meet him. I'm not getting ready to meet him. Like, I don't want to. I had told my youngest son this, because he would bring girls, and then I get to liking them, and then shit go horribly wrong. And I told him. Now, he has a fiance now. But 2 girlfriends before this, I said, unless you get ready to go done, don't introduce me to no more damn people. I don't want to meet them. Because then they think they had the privilege to call me and tell me what you did. I don't want to know all that shit. And I'm not that kind of mama to dip off into my kids' business. I don't want to hear it. I got my own business to tend to. Right? The best thing I can tell you is leave him alone. You ain't going to get all that from me. So, he do have a fiance now. We love Brett. But, you know, I'm like the mom. I don't need to meet him because this shit ain't going to probably last that long. That's probably what mama's saying. Hopefully it does. She done put a lot of effort into it, and she keep giving them T-shirts. And, you know, T-shirts I don't know if she got a contract with the T-shirt people. T-shirts always say stuff. I forgot what this T-shirt says. Something corny. But she's, you working 2 jobs, sis. Like, you working hard. You working hard to take care of a grown man. You don't have no kids and nothing. You working hard, that hard? Why you working 2 jobs? Like, sheesh. You know, so we'll see. We'll see how that go. Like I said, I just don't believe his elevator go to the top. I believe he's going to need a lot of guiding and coaxing and stuff. You know, and his parents are older too. Like, his parents are older. His mom, his stepmom, and his dad, they're older too. So a lot of times when you have older parents and you young, sometimes you don't get all the shit you need, or you get too much of something. You know, they spoil you, and then you ain't ready to deal with the real world, right? And then we got Ashley and Doug. Now Ashley and Doug, this the guy he's only been out 40 days. The longest he's ever been out is 40 days. He has a son, little Dougie. She had been taking care of him for a whole year since the pandemic. A couple weeks ago, they go over to family's house with the dad and the sisters. And the sister told her, he ain't gonna do nothing but cheat on you. Sister already knew. Now I understand why he got so hostile and they had to leave. He got hostile with the sister. The sister already knew. He has a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend. Whole girlfriend, somebody he been with. He married. Now he married Rachel. They married. Yeah, they married, right? Yeah, they married in jail. So he took all his belongings. They didn't show that part. He took all his belongings, took his son, don't know where he went. She threw the ring out in the yard, and she was out there, and they showed her the next time she was out there digging around for it, right? And she found it because she said she could take it back and get some money. So I guess she bought her own ring. Like, these ladies are buying their own dresses, their own ring, their own everything. The men are bringing nothing to the table. Nothing to the table. Like, if I can dig you in love with somebody, you just madly in love, but you let them get themselves together before you start committing your whole life to some shit you don't know nothing about, right? And don't know if it's going to ever turn into nothing. You know, and Doug is the kind of guy, white girls probably like him. I don't know because I don't have white girl radar to what's good for white girls. But he got a lot of tattoos on him, and he's a bad boy. They probably like him a lot, right? He probably, you know, he probably got a lot of girls or whatever on his team. But he couldn't appreciate, this is another girl, she had a good job, nice house, nice car. He couldn't appreciate what she had done and the position she had placed him in. See, a lot of these people getting placed right in a position. I wish somebody would place me in a position. I'll show you what to do with it, right? We're going all the way to the top. They don't want that. They're poor. No. Po. P-O. Po at heart. They're not poor. They po at heart. That means they don't want shit. No matter what you do, they don't give a fuck about that because they bottom feeders. Like I told you about the girl, Nicole. They don't care nothing about going up there. They want to stay right there beneath the surface where they at, right? So we'll see what happens if he comes back and beg to be back and bring little Dougie big-headed ass with him. We'll see. Then we got, and I keep telling you I was going to get her name, but I ain't got her name. But the shit's so interesting, I forget to get the name. She's the older lady. I think she's 50. And he 40, something like that. 50, 51, and he 40. And he on heroin, like I told y'all. He got the bad teeth. He got about 4 teeth in his mouth. And now she been waiting on his rotten teeth ass for 11 years. She be buying her wedding dress and all of that. And so her self-esteem is really low. She's been waiting 11 years for him. He done ghosted her twice. He done got out of jail twice and didn't look her way. Now he say he like her so much, and I think he might have said he love her. He's spending her money on dumb shit. Don't have a job. Now he got the nerve to be digging around in her purse or her phone or something. And she has a guy friend named Kyle. I think they're just friends. Because a lot of times when I'm looking at these shows, white girls that live out in rural areas, they got a guy friend. You know, somebody probably come help do stuff and stuff, just a friend. And he may like her, but she don't like him, right? Well, anyway, he found pictures of her with other dudes and with Kyle and sex. Seemed like he said sexy pictures. I don't remember, right? So he's got the nerve to be mad, right? Now you've been gone for 11 years. Of course she know people. You just want her to be on ice. And also, he has to tell her that he told her that he may have an 18-year-old child, which I don't see the big deal on that. The child is 18, go find him, bond with him, get to know him, right? I don't see a big deal with that. But instead of him snooping around her shit and looking around for shit, he need to be looking for a job. That's what he need to be doing, looking for a job, right? Cause she buy everything. She do everything. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, as a woman, let's say I'm with my man and he fall on hard times. I got him because he didn't have me. That's what you do. But just to meet you, pick you up off the curb and put you in, dust you off and bring you in my camp and let you have all the spoils, everything, share everything I have with you that you didn't work for. Hell no. I can't do that. I'm too petty for that, y'all. I'm too petty because don't touch that. You ain't, what you doing? You know, no, I can't do that. And I wouldn't care. And I think a lot of these ladies, they looking for love, and I get it. You know, we all want love, but you just can't go digging around the garbage can to get it, right? You got to go where's that? Where that's at, I don't know. I ain't found it yet either, but it ain't in the penitentiary, I can tell you that. Then we got Stan and Lisa. Now Stan went on ahead and bought her a $13,000 car, which was nice. I said he needed to buy her a little nice car. He's such a millionaire. So he was going over his finances. I think he played the stocks or do something, you know. He was telling her this and telling her that. She don't really give a fuck about him either. I thought she might have, could have. She don't. She's talking to somebody, and I want to say it's a girl. See, a lot of times these girls go in, and they just like girls. And, but he did put the car in his and her name. Because Stan gonna take that car back. I can tell you what's gonna happen with Stan right now. As soon as she don't come over when she's supposed to, or do whatever it is, he gonna come and get the car. He gonna be on that type of time. I already know what he gonna be on, right? And I'm trying to figure out, she ain't got nothing but the wig that he bought. That I don't know who bought the wigs. That's all she got, right? I'm trying to figure out how these ladies, how they come up with these dudes. Like I can't get a nigga to do. I can't get a nigga to do nothing for me, right? Yeah, she said it was some things. She said there was some things that she needed to tell him. Now, mind you, she got two husbands too. She's what do you call that when you got more than one? She got two husbands. She like girls. So these ladies be all over the place with their sexuality. Like they don't know what. See, this is what you need to understand. If they don't know what they want, or if they don't know who they are, how they gonna be in a relationship with you? They don't know who they is. They can't be in a relationship with you, right? And then got the other couple. I forgot their name. Let me see if I go back and get their name. He set up a picnic for her, and it was kind of cute the way he did it. Courtney and Josh. He did like a scavenger hunt, and then when at the end it was him on a blanket. That was cute, and it was thoughtful. It was creative, and it was cute. But mind you, he has not been having sex with her. That's a problem. Now, he's been in jail 11 years, too. I think he like boys. He's trying to like her. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to like her. I don't believe that they're going to go far. I just don't believe it. I don't believe they're going to go far. I hope they do. But out of all these couples on here, I don't see anybody making it. Not even Brittany and Ray, because Ray seemed like he's a little immature. Maybe he's not, but he seemed like it. And he seemed like he's a little slow. Like he talks slow, he hold his head down. He don't have any confidence. That's what it is. He lacks confidence. And a man can't be a man, he ain't got no confidence, right? Yeah, that's what it is. He lacks confidence. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on next week, y'all, with DAONTE. But I think I was reading somewhere that they've all talked too much, and they wonder if they signed NDAs or something, because they didn't all told the outcomes. I don't know what the outcomes are. I haven't dug around, because as y'all know, I've been with the twins. I'm going to dig around for it this week if I have time. But ain't nobody going to be together, I don't believe. I think that the girl, Brittany, the black girl, Brittany's going to try with Ray, because that's what she wants. She wants the vision of a relationship, right? But he just don't look like he had the tools to give her what she needs. That's just what I'm saying. And I don't know why his family acting like he's such the shit. Like, He ain't got nothing. Help him to get something, you know. But anyway, y'all, that's my review on Love After Lockup. I really go on there to look at DAONTE and Nicole and Brittany and Ray and Stan and Lisa, cause Stan gonna give her a run for her money. He's old. He gonna want to check on her all the time with a car. I'm coming to get the car. She gonna get up one day, the car ain't gonna be there because he got the keys. You know, he gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video. And remember, you are the designer of your destiny. Okay, y'all? All right. See y'all later.